and the company was known as Microsoft. And they came out with a lot of ratings said they know a Windows 10, and they call it the last window ever. But that's not entirely correct, because a few days ago, Satya Nadella, the CEO, and Paddy Patel, the head of Surface and now the head of Windows since 2020, announced that Windows 11 will finally be coming out. And that news. So what did they really mean? Well, they meant Windows as a service. It will be the final window. It will be the last other window update. You will need to purchase it and buy on your. You will need to purchase a license for, and you will just get free updates. Similar to how Android and iOS are done in our mobile world. But before you get hyped for a new window, and before you start looking at new icon for 5 years or 6 years, or starting downloading new game or getting new hardware, you might not be able to run the new version of Windows because it requires some pretty hard hardware. It requires no later than a 4 anywhere in the last 5 to 6 years, so that 2016, 2017. It requires Trudger Platform Module 2.0, which not many people have. Windows 10 didn't require. Windows 10 didn't require a Trudger Platform Module, even though Trudger Platform Module 2.0 came out 1 year before Windows 10 was released to the public, and nobody had access to that. And you're looking to get one where you can't because people are called scalping them. So instead of going for like £20 online or the eBay or Amazon, they're now going for £400. Like you would have think it a high powerful GPU with next gen hardware, but it's not. And you need 4 gigs of RAM up from 2 gigs of RAM, and you need 64 gigs of storage up from 32 gigs of storage to run the OS. So yeah, to run the OS. And about the Trudger Platform Module, most modern CPU or APU had the Trudger Platform chip, so you may need to go in your BIOS, but it's probably going to create a lot of frustration between not a user and IT system. So let's look at Windows 11. What did it have? Windows 11 now has a center taskbar like macOS or Chrome OS. So it now got access to a center taskbar. And it all center in the middle, but you can align it. When you go at that taskbar, you can now see all your apps, or you can now see your pin app or go into an app list. You can now see your a recommendation. They will get smarter. Apparently Microsoft said Microsoft said the new start is more cloud connecting than ever before. So yeah, and you can also paddle your device on, or go into or log off like normal, like any normal window with it. Also, virtual desktop is getting an update now. You can name them, so you can have one for work, productivity, game. Also, with virtual desktop, you can now change the background or the wallpaper or the image or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, the setting up is now getting redone, and it now going to be more vertically. It's not going to use the Windows 10 Metroid design. So that is going to be good. Now, Now Windows 10 is getting a brand new widget panel instead of the new and interest. So it basically like new and interest news. You get your new like tech news, sport news, political news. You get your traffic news. You get your calendar reminders, and now you can slide it in from the left. Also, now that it's now called widget, and you can now full stream it instead of being on the left and slide in on the left if you're using a 2-in-1 or a touch screen device. It really good. Speaking of touch screen device, now there will be no tablet mode. Windows will be smart enough to know that you're convenient, because tablet mode suck in Windows 10. 2-in-1 in 2020. If you don't get a 2-in-1 in 2020 laptop in 2021, then what are you doing? Because 2-in-1 are just so good. Any 2-in-1 are just so good. Anybody should be using them. So yeah, that's so good. Also support for external monitors. So say you have multiple windows, multiple application groups, and say they lay out on a certain way on the monitor. When you undock that monitor, they would collapse. So you can assort them on the touchscreen device, on your laptop, what not connected to a monitor, or they go back to the rigid shape, to the rigid sort of layout you have. Also, when you put it back into the monitor, they will go to the same layout you previously had it with. Why nobody thought of it? Good on you, Sam, Microsoft. Good on you. Why nobody thought of it? Also, then snap layout with a basically fancy zone, but like customizable. But to be honest, I probably won't be using it. But it's nice for people who want fancy zones to put in, but the big version of fancy zones. So yeah, it kind of will be. Also, Fire Explorer getting new icon, more like Matterhead, so it's more familiar. So that kind of cool. Also, Microsoft Teams is sort of built in one of the main focus of Windows 10 is connected, so the new chat app, and you can chat to them, or start a meeting, or start a direct call with them, or a group chat meeting, and it using it is team, but using Skype button, because all the team is built on Skype. So yeah, so more Microsoft product out of the box. That really a good thing, but yeah, I had to see team gonna be better. Or if I would just download Instagram and WhatsApp or Google Messenger from the brand new Amazon App Store. Yes, Android app is coming to Windows. Yes, you can now download Amazon app. You can now download Android app on your Windows device. On your Windows device, free the Amazon App Store. Where it's just like, I don't know. I probably would. You then who would add him for them? Who would add him for them? Not only I have my phone in my pocket or on the desk or somewhere near, I have the Your Phone app with it a brilliant app, and you can monitor that. You can monitor you can like mirror your app. You can mirror your phone screen. You get notification. If you got Bluetooth, you can call and message on them. So why would anybody add him for that? I don't know. I don't know why. But if you're a gamer, then gaming again. No. Also, the Microsoft Store is now getting updated, so now they're getting more cleaner and more simplified. Now you can buy productivity app, game, film, books, movies, and devices Also now the developer use their own e-commerce platform, then Microsoft will not take no percentage out of that. But it's still it's still good. If you're using Microsoft e-commerce platform, it's still gonna be the 12 to 30 split. So yeah, that kind of cool. It's still gonna be the 12 to 30 split. If you're a gamer, our window have been the home of PC gaming. Gamer getting some hurrah. They're at spot at in our they're at spot gamepad that in our pre-install, which I didn't think it was, but yeah, now gonna be pre-installed on your device and in the taskbar. So I get that gonna be good. The Red at 12 and Auto HDR is coming for game who support the Red at 12 and Auto HDR, so finally on Windows. If you don't know what the Red at 12 technology where the GPU can access the full SSD and unload assets onto the SSD, so the Red at 12 that are gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. And apart from that, we don't know anything about Windows. All we know about Windows 10 is it gonna be on. All we know about Windows 11 is it gonna be shitting on new devices at the end of 2021, and there'll be Windows 10 product key you can buy at the beginning of 2022, and it's gonna be shitting on all Microsoft Surface product, and I get 2020 and 2021 devices and hardware. So I'm guessing that. And if you want the official beta, the official beta is the official beta is gonna turn out next week. If you want to try that out. And if you want to check your device compatible and ready to get Windows 11, you can do it through the PC head check, but that being bugged, but there should be an update to tell you if your PC is failing and what part you need to look at your failing. You might need to go into the file to enable secure boot and things like that. For the trigger platform. So overall for Windows 11, it was a well needed change. They needed to do this. And you got Android. You can't be having Android. You can't be having any other operating system get update, and Windows just not get update for like a decade. You need to update it for not only modern design, modern devices, new devices, and modern users. So you need to update it, and finally modern use cases. So you need to update Windows 11. I'll definitely be installing it because I'm a fan of Microsoft and a fan of Windows, and I'll be definitely trying it out. And to be honest, it does look good. So that has been it for the Guardian the Gamer video. Let me know what you think of Windows 11, and will you be installing the beta? Will you be installing the actual Windows 11? Or are you just annoyed at Microsoft because you're an IT administrator and you had to go into secure bio? Or are you like me and they give you a chance to update for a new device? I will see you soon, and yeah, that we will be talking, I think, the Apple event, the Mac. So yeah. So them wanted taking over anything.